What up, fam? It's your boy DTLF back on another video, man. And today we got a special one. Welcome back to Primetime TV. So Prize Picks has actually just evolved, and they kind of included a new six-pick flex, which we're gonna debut today here together. Hopefully, you guys get here in time to make your own picks and add whatever cards you guys think, whatever picks you guys think are good on my part, and whatever else you guys want to add to that as well. So I will be making picks here on the live stream, and hopefully we can get some winners here because now the six-pick flex multiplies your cash times 25. So if you put in $5, you can win 125 bucks. So low risk, high reward, man. Hey, what's good, Peter? What's up, man? What's up, Max? He said, is LeBron playing on Friday? He should be. I mean, rumor has it he's practicing and stuff. So hopefully he will be available. But back to Prize Picks. All right. So let's start off again. The new six-pick flex. For those of you just tuning in, if you pick six selections in one card, you can multiply times 25. So again, $5 will turn into 125. I like to call this low risk, high reward. So today I'm gonna be really, really strategic. See, LaMelo Ball has been hooping, but he's only gotten over 21 points once, right, in the last 5 games, even though he's only played like 2 or 3. But this dates back to way back to like October. So we know that even though he can get buckets, he's more of a pass first guy. This makes my first selection. I'm going under on him. All right. I'm gonna mix it up on this card right here. I'm going under and over, depends on the selections, because I really want to win this six-pick flex. All right, now another one right here. All right, Anthony Edwards. All right, Anthony Edwards has only gotten over 21 points once. Again, once in his last 5 games. So I'm picking him up as well, even though it's a risky pick because Orlando, they could be pushing the pace and all of that. Angel, what's up, Angel? He said, do one for Giddy since I just got him. Let's see. Depends, man. I'm looking at the numbers and going based off of that. All right. Now we got your boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This dude has been hooping. He's been averaging over 30 the last 5 games. However, he did just play Washington not too long ago, and hopefully they adjust it because I'm going to pick him to go less. This whole card is going to be unders for me, right? And hopefully it pays off. Again, six-pick flex. 6 picks will multiply times, right? 25, we said. All right. Who else? I'm looking for matchups now. 25 versus Toronto. Toronto got some good wings. Toronto has some good wings. Still, we know Jimmy Buckets can get 25 in his sleep. I'm still going to go less. I'm going with my gut, right? And that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 picks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going less this whole card. Okay. Next. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the chat. He said, do Porzingis 1 hour points? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Trae Young going up against Boston. We know Boston is a very good defensive team, but I think Marcus Smart is out, so I'm not risking that right now. Let's see. Who else has a high number? Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram just came off an injury, and since he came back, he's doing okay. Let's see. Who else? Giannis Antetokounmpo going up against Cleveland. All right, now this one is a little risky because we know that a team like Cleveland, a team like Cleveland can definitely slow him down a bit, right? They got a lot of sides and stuff, but it's risky, man. It is Giannis. It's freaking Giannis. So I'll leave that one up to you guys. Judgment call. All right. I'm not gonna go with Giannis on this one. What about Devin Booker versus Golden State? Golden State this season has not played too much defense. Where is it? Here he is. All right. So Devin Booker can easily go over in this game. All right. Versus Golden State. They haven't played too much defense. Look, he went up against Miami last game. They held him to 25. Right. But that's Miami. They play defense. Orlando, 17. He must have had an off game. 32 for Minnesota. Again, not a defensive team, even though they got interior defenders. 28 for Philly, even though they play solid defense with PJ Tucker. 24 for Portland. So this dude is a wild card. Another, again, that's a risky. Those are risky picks. Those are risky picks. He said Jimmy Butler, lock up Devin Booker. He said Ingram is my favorite ex-Laker. I still have his jersey. Facts, bro. He's awesome. Let's see. Here's the thing, right? The thing about Booker is that he's a wild card. So again, I'll leave it up to you guys. Jamal Murray versus the Knicks. 20 seems a little high for Jamal, even though he just went ham. And then the Knicks also one of these teams that don't play too much defense. So you know what? I'm gonna go under on him. I'm gonna say under on Jamal Murray. This is my gut feeling, guys. It is my gut feeling. And then who else we going under on? Julius Randle versus Denver. Nah, he's been getting over. So I'm not gonna go there. KCP. That's how many picks we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 picks. We need one more to do the brand new 5-pick flex. If you guys have suggestions, I'm heading over to the comment section now. He said, do Porzingis 1H points? 1.5 points. That's what you meant. Okay, my bad. I know what you mean. Karl Anthony Towns over on rebounds. I'll save the overs for the next card. I want to do a whole card of unders. Who else do you guys think won't get? What about Bradley Beal? Bradley Beal's a wild card, man, but he is going up against OKC. They like to push the pace, so he might get that. Let's see. My man said 1.5 points on Porzingis. Let's see. Porzingis on the first half. How's he looking? 10.5. He can get that at the half. Let's see how's he been doing. See, he can get that easily. So again, I'm trying to go under on this whole card. If you guys feel free to add him, though, if you guys want to do the 1/2s or whatever, I'm going to stick to the full game. I'm just more confident in full game stats, right? Full game stats. For example, Porzingis going, over on OKC could happen. Again, OKC is not the best defensive team. When you go under, you want to go either a number that's high or a number that you don't think they can reach versus said team. For example, this guy right here, Max Struss. Right now, he's been killing it because I think he's getting more minutes now. But are we really confident that he can do it? Fred VanVleet under? Where's Fred VanVleet? I don't even see him. Let's see, Fred. Under on points? Oh, he is going up against Miami. Oh, Angel, you might cost me the card, man. We know this guy's a bucket. But he is going up against Miami. Jeez. All right, bro. I'm going to trust you on this one. If I lose, it's Angel's fault. I'm just playing. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's through trial and error. So, we said Brook Lopez? Let's see what Brook Lopez numbers looking like. They might be better than Van Vliet odds. So let's see. Brook. Yeah, pop up. Oh, Brook Lopez. Let's see. Before I submit, I'm still very iffy on Fred VanVleet. He's somebody who could definitely go off. So I'm gonna remove him. I gotta trust my gut on this. You feel free to put him on your card though. That's fine. But yeah, I gotta go with my own personal gut on this one. And I'm gonna say Teddy Rozier, since LaMelo came back, he's still putting up buckets. Damn. What about Miles Turner? He's going up against Charlotte. Who do I not believe in? Who do you guys not believe in from this lineup? Lopez is on Milwaukee. He should be on there. I don't see him, bro. I don't see Brook Lopez at all. I don't see Brook Lopez. All right. Let's see. What about fantasy score? Maybe we can pick a really high fantasy score and go under on it. For example, Porzingis at 40. He got it the last 2 games, but he is going up against OKC. That's my only concern. He's going up against OKC. If not, I would have picked him up. My man right here, Jason Tatum. The last 2 games he's been balling, but it is an extremely high number. And he's going up against some solid wing defenders. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Tatum under on fantasy score? I could do that. Kuzma under? My boy does not believe in Kuzma. He said, how about Dennis Smith Jr.? Shoot. Dennis Smith Jr. Spencer Dinwiddie? Yo, that's extremely high. 40 for Spencer? But then again, I have not been paying attention to Dallas. And then he is going up against Houston, which means they could blow him out. You know what? I'm going Spencer Dinwiddie less. That's going to be my final one. All right, now check this out. Here's a 6-pick flex I think is pretty freaking dope. Now, if you get 4, you only get 0.4 back of what you spent. So in this case, I'm going to do $6. Check that out. $6 can get me 150 if I hit on all of these. That's crazy, right? 150. That's talk about low risk. Now let's do the 0.80. I'm going to do a 0.80 as well. The 0.80 cents. Right? 680. That could be 170 bucks right there off top. That's nuts. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm going with that, man. This is gonna be my lineup, right? All under. LaMelo Ball 21.5. He could get it, but the odds of it happening slim to none. Anthony Edwards also can get it, and he is going up against Orlando. But again, that's a team that for some reason they're very clogged in the paint, makes it a little bit harder for him to score. This one I'm really iffy on. You know, make your own selection. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, because he's been balling the last couple games. But everybody got to run out of gas eventually. Jimmy Buckets versus Toronto. They got a bunch of defensive wings. So that's why I picked them under. You might go over as well. And then Jamal Murray is probably my safest pick from the bunch. And then Spencer Dinwiddie. So I feel good about this one. I'm going to place the entry on the first official one. And then I'm going to put one more card, right? But this one I'm going over. This one I'm going over, guys. So whatever you guys think I could actually hit, help me out here. I love points. The point category is probably my favorite, right? So on this one, I'm going under. Miles Turner over. 3 out of 5, he's went over, right? And he's going up against Charlotte. I think he can have a good game. But what do you guys think? Miles Turner for over. He said Porzingis over 1/2 points and Brown 1/2 rebounds, assists together for the next card. I would do it, Hasbulla, but bro, I gotta tell you this, man. The 1/2s never work for me. For some reason, I'm either too short or too long on them. And yeah, for those reasons, I stay away from the 1/2s. Sometimes a player will start out slow and then pick it up in the second half or vice versa, right? So it's too risky for me to do 1/2s. Personally, I'd rather give them the whole game as a chance. So if I'm going over, I want a full game stats, right? That's what I want. So let's see. Let's see here. 13.5 for Rudy Gobert. Against a big man there. If he's getting garbage buckets, he'll get that. But if not, I really can't see his team running it through him. Porzingis versus OKC. So he went for 25 versus Memphis, and he went for 31 versus Utah. Those are actually pretty good teams. Then he failed versus Charlotte, failed versus Brooklyn and Memphis. Not a safe pick. Not a safe pick at all. I prefer Kuzma, who stays aggressive, even though the last game he didn't have a good one. But what do you guys think? Who you guys pick? He said Kuzma been balling in Washington lately. Yeah, I'm a big Kuz fan, and I feel like he can, going up against – this is one thing about OKC. They love pushing the pace, and in these type of games, I feel like Kuz will thrive. Okay, that's just me, though. You don't have to copy my pick if you don't trust it. Remember, these are just suggestions, right? Now we're talking about DeJounte Murray. Now, DeJounte Murray's been hooping, but he's going up against Boston. Although I'll say this, they do not have no Marcus Smart. So the defense should drop off a little bit. Just a little bit. He said Mason Plumlee over on points. Where's he at? Where's Mason Plumlee? Here he is. All right, let's see what he's been doing. Well, he had 18 the last game, and then only 9 versus Miami. Then 13, then 16, then 6. All right, bro. I'm gonna take your word for it. All right. If I don't get it, it's all good. No hard feelings. It's just sometimes you got to take a shot. Like, I don't trust him at all, but I can't do it, bro. I can't do it simply because Turner. He's going up against Turner, and Turner can definitely block shots. He said Jalen Green over. Now, let's go see what Jalen Green looks like. I have him on my fantasy, by the way. I'm a big Jalen Green fan. Let's see, Jalen Green. 21.5 versus Dallas. All right, bro. I'll take that one. I'll take that one over. Hopefully he gets there. Let's see. Although, for a little bit more, you can do points and assists. Let's see, points and assists, rebound. I might, he's an athlete. So I might, instead of that, I might go points, assists, rebound. If he doesn't get it all in points, maybe he gets it in assists and rebounds. So 28.5. Yeah, I'm taking him more on that. All right. So, but I still took your player, though. I still took your suggestion. No hard feelings. All right. Any more suggestions? Kuzma over? Yeah, I already got Kuzma over. Let's go with, let's see. I'm looking for fast-paced games. You know, anytime a younger teams play, they're gonna be fast-paced, right? So especially the younger teams that don't have a lot of defense. So okay, fast-paced games. Let's see. Thunder versus Washington might be a fast-paced game, but again, as much as I like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's been killing it every single game. He's about to flame out one of these games, and I picked him to go less this one, so hopefully I was right. Bradley Beal, though, the injuries history is the only thing that concerned me with him. Josh Giddey, nah, I'll stay away from that. I'll stay away from that for sure. Jason Tatum, 31. Jason Tatum, man, he's something else. Oh, Luka. Somebody said Luka. Of course. I don't know why Luka doesn't pop up right off the top. He should be on the top of this list. And look, no Luka. For some reason, my card shows no Luka at all. All right. What about Tyrese Halliburton versus Charlotte? Again, fast-paced game. He could get buckets. We know he's a bucket, but yeah, for some reason, Luka didn't appear on my chart. Benedict Mathurin. I said Mathurin. Mathurin has been hooping, man. I got him on my fantasy league, but can he get over 17.5? That's the real question. I'm looking for players that get heavy minutes, heavy minutes. And we know they produce on a nightly basis. So let's go to a different category. Let's go fantasy score. All right, I like fantasy score because they don't give it to you in one category. They'll give it to you on a different one. So let's go fantasy score now, right? And again, we're going to be looking at players that can do multiple things. For example, Miles Turner. Miles Turner, if he has a big scoring night, rebounding and blocks, he might be able to get this. So I'm picking him up. All right. I didn't pick him up in just points, but maybe if you mix it up. All right. And that's 3 players so far. All right. Fantasy score. We'll go there. How about, let's see. Again, I went under on points on my guy Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. However, fantasy score, we know he's all over the court. So I'm picking him up there more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 so far. Need 2 more picks, guys. And I'm going fantasy score for the rest of these guys. Jaylen Brown. He's been right on the edge. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. Jason Tatum, last 2 games, he killed it with the first 3. He did not. Grant Williams. Wild card coming off the bench. You just never know with these guys. BI. Nope, he didn't get it last game. He said, by the way, the Mavericks beat the Clippers the other night. That's what's up. I'm excited about the Mavericks, man. They usually beat on the Clippers like a drum. So I'm very excited about that. All right, guys, help me out. Final pick. We're going, what should we go with? I need somebody that has production value and plays heavy minutes. For example, Draymond Green. However, he didn't get it the last game. And they're going up against Phoenix, who plays solid defense. What about Eric Gordon, EG? EG's fantasy score is only at 16.5. All right, this might be a loophole right here because, yeah, I would like that a lot. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need one more. Damn it, I need one more. One more player. Garland on over, Wiggins on over. Where's Wiggins? I'm going to type whichever one comes up first, man. Say Garland. Oh. Maybe first name? Barry. Nope. All right, Wiggins. All right, Wiggins is here. Fantasy score. What category should I pick Wiggins on, bro? What do you think? Wiggins on whether he goes points, rebounds, assist. 3 out of 5 times he's hit that. Rebounds, 5.5. Only 2 out of 5 times he's hit that. Points, 17.5. 3 out of 5. So either way, it's going to be a gamble with this guy right here. Let's see. Should I go points, rebounds, or points, assists? What would you guys do? Fantasy? points. I said point. Wiggins over. Fantasy. All right, we're split. We're split on between points and fantasy. All right, I'm just gonna, you know what? If he gets a block, that'll help. Rebounding, a little bit of everything, a steal. So I'm gonna do fantasy score. All right, I'm gonna do fantasy score for Wiggins. I hope he does not let me down because he'll cost me the big bucks. And check this out again. The 6-pick flex is nuts. Kuzma over, Jalen Green over, Miles Turner over, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over, Eric Gordon over, and Andrew Wiggins over. And check this out, right? If you were to bet, if you were to put in 20 bucks, you get 500. That's immense. That's an immense, small risk, high reward type bet. But I only got 6 left, so I'm gonna do 6 for 150. Listen, man, I'll be a happy camper if I can make out like a bandit with one of these cards, get 150. That'd be nice. So yeah, so that wraps it up for my 2 cards for PrizePicks that I won't play today, guys. Feel free to try it if you guys haven't joined. If you guys have not joined PrizePicks, all right, now's your time, guys. Right now, all right, and you guys can the 6-pick flex. You don't have to do 6 picks though. You start off with 3 picks, 2 picks. You'll win less money, but you'll win if you know your stuff, right? You know the matchups. You play the odds. There's a 50 chance you can land each pick, so it's a high percentage that you can win if you just have common knowledge for this stuff. I mean, I won tons of money, guys, tons of money. As you can see here, I'm using my girl's account, and I have won over 600 bucks on this account. On my own account is a different thing. So definitely check it out, guys, and let me know if you guys win. Also, for those of you guys that are going to tune in later on to my live stream, I will be talking Lakers updates and all that there. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. Good luck, and hopefully you guys get the bag. All right, let me know of anything. Peace.